In this video, we're going to talk about metallic hive stands. We are starting with, first of all, hive stands are simple, innovative materials that we can use, and they hold our beehives strong, and they stand at a certain level that we think we are comfortable with. So here we are talking about metallic hive stands. There are many hive stands people use. Other people use wooden, others use Y stands, which are wooden and they site their beehives. Others will use bricks, but here we're talking about metallic hive stands. These here are Y. Y stands for the local hives. These are for demonstration, but as you know, traditional hives, we're talking about the log hive, which is long about 1 meter, and that hive has one entrance, the front, and then the hind one is the hind cover. So while inspecting, we use the hind cover. We don't open the front. Now, it means the hive stand for traditional hives has to be tall. This is for demonstration purposes. It has to be like this level, the face level, because you have to look into it. This one was made short, but normally they are fixed in the ground, and then a hive is placed here facing that direction or this direction. Now, this Y helps the hive to sit in, and it cannot roll off. So it has to be metallic and long up to this face level, because in the traditional hive you have to stand and then operate it. If it is bending short like this, you will bend, and as you bend, bees will be stinging. Even the bee suit will not be comfortable. So in beekeeping, we like using a workable height, where you stand and then you work on your height standing firm. So you can see these other points. Here we rub a ring of grease to stop crawling insects from moving and entering into the hive. So these are Y stands for the traditional beehives. Then the second metallic stand here, we are having a single stand for Kenya top bar hives. So we know that a Kenya top bar hive can be heavy, and it has now supports. It has supports all over, and it stands at knee level. This stand is fixed in the ground until it reaches the knee level, meaning from here up to here, when you subtract it from down, it is down fixed in the soil, so that your hive sits very well. You see, they are very easy to fix in the ground, and they can easily be transferred to another location. They are not fixed permanently, but they are strong to hold your hive. So it has to be the size of the bottom board of the KTB, and then a hive sits here very well, comfortably, and then it can easily be moved, so it stays longer. Then also it has these points where we apply grease to stop the crawling insects and the other pests that could want to enter into our hive. So this is a metallic hive stand for the Kenya top bar hive. Then the third one, you can see it is a square, almost like a square, but also with the struts. This is for the modern hive, the Langstroth beehive. This hive stand also has these points whereby we apply grease, a ring of grease, to stop the crawling insects, but also rodents cannot cross here and then come into the hive. So the bottom of the Langstroth hive sits here on this hive. So it is also fixed in the ground to make it firm, and then you come and site your hives here, and they can easily be transferred to different locations. They stay longer compared to the wood. The wood can be affected by termites and other weather changes. But these metallic stands can last longer, so as long as you paint them with a moderate color, green, can paint them white and then they stay long.